Hi guys, it's Mahea Rama serving you the shoulder look of my next video.
They need rappers like me. They need rappers like me. So they can get on their keyboards and make me the bad guy, Chung-Lee. Hey yo, I been on, you been con, Bentley tints on, Fendi prints on. I mean I been storm, X-Men been formed. He keep on dialing Nikki like the prince.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are doing a tutorial on this look right here. If you are interested in watching, don't leave. Stay here. Stay here. Okay. I'm going to take, this is just individual shadows. I'm going to take this shade right here. Use this as my transition shade. Taking a Morphe E23 brush. Just going to dip into that. I'm going to try and go a little heavy-handed because blues often don't come as pigmented on my skin. So it does take a lot of build up to acquire the right amount of color payoff. So I'm using more of a dense brush to pack that on and swirl it out. I wanted to go for a more blue look. I don't know, I was just feeling blue this evening.
What the heck?
I'm blue, and indeed I am gay. Next I'm going to take a clean brush, or semi-clean. It's a little stained. The Morphe M521. Clean up the edges to kind of define that shape on my eye and give it a more clean feathered look up here. Boom, boom, boom. Make it nice and blended out. I even took it out here to create that wing. Next, I'm going to take the Morphe 39A palette. I'm going to take the color Indigo on a Morphe R35. Add more depth to this shade, adding a deeper tone. Taking a little bit on that brush. How many of you guys want to see a video with my girlfriend in it? Thinking about doing the girlfriend does my makeup challenge because I think that would be so much fun. Instead of watching me do the makeup, watch her do the makeup. Have you guys get to know her a little bit because she does film all my videos. Ooh, I like what this is doing. Oh, okay. This will be more deeper on the outer end.
That's pretty.
I know, right?
It looks like a ocean.
I like it. Should I call this aquatic?
Yes, I was just gonna say.
Alright, this is what we have so far. Took a lot of building up, but we are here. I'm gonna now clean up the lid, but we're just gonna go with the center of the lid with concealer. So right down here would be a good spot. Sticking in the center. Okay, cool. The white off of the 35B palette right here. Taking a Morphe PK 524.
I wanna see it. It's pretty.
Aren't these names freaking crazy? Like PK obviously for pink, but it's so elongated. PK 524 32759.
Stop it.
This is America.
Guns in my area. I love that video so much. It's so fun to watch. We just came to the bottom. I love it when you do this is America. Woo! That kind of shit. And I think I'm going to clean this part up and deepen it more with that indigo color. I'll be right back. I'm going to take the NYX Epic Ink eyeliner.
What the heck was that?
The NYX Epic Ink liner. These are super cheap and they're actually pretty good. I don't really care for these pens only because they irritate my eyes. Did that happen to any of you guys too? Create a wing. Gosh. This is the part that requires me not to breathe. I can't do it. I have caffeine in my system. Holy shit, this is requiring a lot of effort. Ooh! Okay, my hands are shaking. I have to like really lean and use my face as support because I'm like this right now. Why'd you make me laugh now? My eyes are watering.
Why are you crying?
What you cry for? Taking my MAC Fix Plus Coconut. I'm just going to prep my skin for a foundation. This thing is kind of powerful. And then we're just going to fan that out. Do you guys like my fan? This is from Japan. Fan from Japan. Pearl, thank you for my fan from Japan. I love it. I really needed one because I've been using my palettes to dry off any spray products on my skin, but now I have a legit fan. Thank you, Pearl. I mean, Taking both the Infallible Pro Glow and Total Coverage, I'm just gonna mix these two together. Just taking my paint palette right here. You mix up the concoction. Got this on my face. This is America. Look what my tears did to my eyeliner before it dried. Taking the Coty Airspun. I've used this a couple times, and to be honest with you guys, I didn't really like it because it feels very heavy on the skin and creates a lot of flashback if you're trying to do photos. But I don't think I'm gonna do any photos after this. So we're just gonna use a light amount. I don't want this to go to waste. Light amount on my Real Techniques blender. We're just gonna set the under eye. Not too much because this is a thick powder, but it does brighten it up. And then we're gonna take the remaining on the chin, around the smile lines, on the forehead. I'd say the most areas that I'd like to set is around the smile lines. That's the first place that I start to crease besides the under eyes, obviously. I have terrible wrinkles underneath there. Okay. I like to leave my cheeks not set because I want to put the powder on there first. I don't want to be too dry, but even if it does become too dry, I go ahead and pop that Fix Plus on top right after to freshen it up again. I'm taking the Morphe 9B blush palette. This is my favorite so far. I know that they came out with new formulated blushes and it's probably a lot more better than these ones, but this is the one that I have right now and I can't be splurging money. So I'm gonna be taking a, let's see, Morphe M528. I'm gonna pack on, are you gonna, what, you wanna pick one? Okay, here, pick one.
I want the one on the left middle. No, left middle. That's the middle. I want the left middle.
This one?
That one.
This one is more of a very light pastel, so it might not show up, but we'll see what happens. I'm just gonna, oh, that does show. Going on the apples of my cheek. I like to take my blush farther out. I like that flush face motherfucking look, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do highlight. I'm gonna take my Morphe M510. What highlight should I do? I'm going to take one of my favorite Master Chrome Face Studio Golden Chrome. I'm actually gonna wet my brush. Oh, actually, I'm gonna... and then I'm gonna spray some on my brush as well. Whoa! Whoa! I like to take it up here as well. And then, to blend out the edges, take my Real Techniques blender and just stamp it in. You want to look like it's melted into the skin. Take some down on the nose, down the nose. Taking the blender again. Where my cupid's bow is. There the ridges are right here. I like to pop some in there as well. Contour a little bit using my Charlotte Tilbury Error Rush Flawless Finish. This will also set the rest of my face as well. Right behind where the highlight sits right there. Okay, I'm gonna pop on some false eyelashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so Giselle is showering right now, so I'm gonna try and film by myself. But I find when I was trying to come into the room right now and the door is closed. I finally got my eyelashes on. It took actually 20 minutes, guys. I kid you not. I'm using a different brand. This one's called the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. It's formaldehyde free, latex free. So I guess this is very good for people who are very sensitive and are prone to getting an allergic reaction to typical, you know, lash glue, I guess. This one's my little sister's one. I had to borrow it because I can't fucking find mine. I intensified my blush a little. I didn't end up liking how it was looking. It looked a little too bland on my face area and I had to kind of uplift it by adding more color to kind of, you know, share the stage with my eyes. Which I'm actually going to try and fix right now because see that right there? A lot of the shadow came off because that's the problem with my eyes. We're going to try and fix that right now using the previous brushes that we used. Alright. Fix this up. This is what happens when I don't use a liquid lipstick here because I wonder if I try to pop it on top, will it work? I don't know about putting a liquid lipstick on powder. I might be fucking this up because I'm putting a red one, but this is the only one I have on hand. I'm gonna try and thin that out. Now I'm going to try and pop a shimmer on the inner corner where I laid that red liquid lip. And Giselle's going to choose one for me. Try think Aquatic Seaweed. There you go.
I like this one.
green one? Okay. Do what it do. Take this Morphe R42. I'm all itchy now. Dang, manaba. I have all cat fur on my face. Spray this with Fix Plus real quick. Lay that on the brush. Lay that on. Don't know how this is gonna perform with the red on there, but we're just gonna add layers, but not make it chunky at the same time. Using this as a tear duct color as well. Bring that out. Take this seaweed looking color off the 39A palette. Right there. I'm going to finish the overall eye shape by doing the under eye. Take the leftover of that makeup brush that's no longer clean because I've done continuous blending on this, so there's still product on there. And I'm just going to follow that shading on the upper eye and bring that down on the lower eye. It's very, very thick at the top. I want to create a little bit thicker shadow at the bottom as well. Now once again, because the blue does get patchy and I have to do a lot of building up, I'm going to take the denser brush, this guy right here. Don't add any more product on it because there's a lot of blue that's on there from that continuous blending and adding. And I'm going to focus it more on the waterline. Oh my gosh, my eyes are already sensitive already. I don't know if it's... I don't know if it's the lashes. My eyes are getting irritated. Next, I'm going to line my waterline with a black pencil. This is the NYX Professional Makeup black pencil. I'm just running that through. Not taking it all the way in. Taking a angled brush, I'm going to blend that eyeliner out. Making the ghastly face. Cannot achieve the look without the ghastly face. Oh, my eyes are suffering right now. I'm going to take that same brush that I used for that pop of color. Pop it at the inner corner at the bottom. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and finish this eye look by putting mascara down below over here and then fixing a little blending mistakes here and there. I'll be right back. Alright guys, for the final touch, I'm going to add on a lipstick, which I'm going to let my girlfriend choose the shade. Take into consideration what I have right now and what would look good. I really like how this look turned out. I mean, the blending could have been better, but the drama.
It's the last time you're gonna see a bad guy do a rap game like me.
There you go. Okay, alright, this is the one that you chose. This is the Viper. What made you choose this one, baby?
I don't know.
This is how it looks like swatched. Alright, here you go. Very cotton candy. ColourPop was like one of many people's first liquid lipstick. But I like barely use it now. I always start with my bottom. I'm surprised you didn't go for like a nude. My eyes are so irritated right now. Alright guys, that's the final look. I hope you guys like it. What do you think? Aquatic, coral, fun, colorful, earthy, Powerpuff. That's it for today's video. I do want to leave on a very positive note with my usual.
Inspire to aspire.
You know, I actually didn't really think about this, but I did feel very inspired today to be productive. So I did a lot of cleaning after work, even though I was super fucking tired. I was like, no, listen, every day, every minute, every second counts. So you better do something that will make your dad proud. Alright, that's it for today, guys. Until next video, but always remember, stay hungry.
But stay humble.
But always stay humble. It's a lot harder to try and film by yourself. Manava, hold on. Manava, little nugget. She was crying to come inside. Such a baby. Cute. Oh, get the fan. Pearl got me. I'm gonna do it again as soon as you grab the fan because I got a fan right after. Stop yelling at me!